And Dr. Brian, I know you're an advocate for this. Just 2 days ago that Raife had the procedure.
Yes, it went great. And the Holcomb C3R, the way it works to treat keratoconus, and just to talk a moment about keratoconus, is it's a degenerative disease of the cornea, which is the outer lens or windshield of the eye, and it's bulging out. And that's why, if left untreated, it can cause a lot of vision problems. Glare and halos, difficulty driving, it can rob people the ability just to lead a normal life. So the way the procedure works is we have a vitamin application that gets soaked into the cornea non-invasively. We don't have to scrape the cornea or anything invasive like that. And then we lock it in with a special type of light that activates the solution to make the collagen in the cornea strong again. And it's a 30-minute procedure and painless and just a one-day recovery. So when we saw Raife back yesterday, he was back to 100% normal routine again, which is amazing for the procedure.
Raife, how you feeling, bud?
Good.
Vision good?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, I understand that you're big into sports.
Yeah.
You excited to get the seasons going and have good vision?
Yeah. I'm really excited for the contacts. I can wear contacts now, which is going to be fun.
What's your favorite sport?
Wrestling.
Wrestling? I wouldn't want to wrestle you. You know, when you talk about something like this, I'm curious, you've done the treatment now, and obviously Raife has a lot of growing left to do. What's the future look like in terms of Raife's vision?
It is so bright because we caught the keratoconus at a really early stage, which is ideal. And the success rate of Holcomb C3R cross-linking is 99.3%. And we've been doing this now for 15.5 years. So the future, like I said, it's great for him. He's going to be able to confidently, and with Megan too, and the rest of the family, know that his keratoconus is not going to end up robbing him of any vision loss in the future. And he'll never need to worry about a cornea transplant, which is like the best news.
And incidentally, this was all possible thanks to the Giving Vision Stephen Holcomb Legacy Foundation. If you want to donate to the Giving Vision, we're going to have info on our website. And in that vein, Raife, did you feel your uncle in spirit when you were going through this?
I did. It helped that I was thinking about that because I was kind of scared at first, but when I started doing it, it wasn't that bad.
And Dr. Brian, I remember when you were last on the show with Stephen, it was pretty clear that you two had developed a pretty special relationship.
It had been 10 years since I first treated him when he passed away. And over those years, our relationship really went from doctor-patient to friend-friend because of the interaction and the special bond we had. And I was at the Olympics in 2014, even in Sochi, when it was so dangerous. The State Department warned everybody, don't go, it's too dangerous. And I went because I just felt in my heart, I just had that gut feeling, I had to be there to support him. And over the years, he actually even became a very dear family friend. And that last week, before he passed away, he stayed at our home with my twin daughters and my wife and just became part of our family. And going out to the movies with the kids and just playing in the pool in the backyard. And he fell in love with our dog Roxy too. I mean, he just loved our dog Roxy. And
well, Raife, you said just a good guy. And what do you want people to remember about your brother, Megan?
That Stephen was so much bigger than bobsled. He's known for all of his world championships and his Olympic medals. But he wanted to give so much more. He wanted to help people. And this foundation, he's helping so many people and giving so many people an opportunity they otherwise wouldn't have, like Raife.
Well, his loss was felt by the entire nation. And I can tell you when I met him, his humility, and you mentioned good guy, it was just apparent that he was a very special person. And we were all blessed to have met him. And Raife, the one thing I will say is in many ways I believe that this all happened for a reason, and Stephen laid the groundwork for you to hopefully have a lifetime of great vision and hopefully many others. Thank you for sharing your story with us, buddy.